Take control of your life. If you're feeling lost, then you're not alone, my friend. The number one thing that you can do to get back that life that you want is to delete social media accounts. Ask yourself this question. Does looking at what your friends or the general world are doing is beneficial to you? Does it really make you productive? The reality, it makes you feel that you're missing out on something. Deep inside, that comparison calculator immediately begins to make judgments about how you lack something and how you are missing out on so many things. Do you know what you are really missing out? You're missing out on your productivity. Social media is like you're expecting to see a certain reward. There's anticipation. Do you know what this leads you to? It hacks your dopaminergic reward system. Have you ever heard of the word dopamine? It's a pleasure hormone in your brain. Whenever you do an activity and you expect something in return, your dopamine gets released. But with social media, scrolling down things within seconds, imagine what it does to the dopaminergic reward system of your brain. It drains your mind. You become interested in some strangers' activity than your own. That's how comparison becomes a thief of joy. You should see yourself how you performed yesterday and how you're going to embrace today, rather than comparing yourself with random videos. Guess what? Social media does create an ecosystem of unnatural standards. To take control back of your life. To take control back of your life. Remove these apps that don't help you. If you are using them as a business, then I understand. But using these platforms just for leisure, just for knowing what's going on in the world rather than your own home, rather than your own internal world, is this the life you want? Resetting the dopaminergic reward system of your brain is not easy. It will require work. Watch my video Habits That Make You Weak. There I talk about how you shouldn't watch your mobile screen when you wake up and go to sleep. As I talked about social media, the second thing would be to stay away. The second thing would be that you should stay away from adult sites. If social media affects your dopaminergic reward system, then adult sites suck you out of it. The dopamine that gets released while you engage in watching adult content, it sets your dopamine at a deficit level. If you continue to embrace this habit, you are going to deprive yourself psychologically. Normal activities will bore you because your brain is adjusted to releasing a high burst of dopamine. This can lead you to symptoms like depression, anxiety, nervousness, and even objectifying people instead of creating a real bond. Is this how you want to is this how you want life to suck you back to these illusions? And and do you want to do something about it? Read read this book called The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg, and also read this book called The Origins of Creativity by Edward O. Wilson. Instead of getting played by pixel on your screen, showing you the things that you know that aren't healthy for you, then do something about it. Whatever you are facing, and if you think that it's causing a problem in your life, then there are books available to counter that particular problem. Search them. Buy these books instead of jerking off, buying alcohol, or smoking non-stop. To take control back of your life, do simple things, such as when you wake up, go out for a walk, expose yourself to the sunlight, drink enough water, don't indulge in caffeine when you immediately wake up. Give some, you know, give some time before you look at your mobile screen. Sleep at the right time, and the same with waking up. Just like your brain learn things, your body does the same. This simple list that I have just provided, these are not difficult things to do. Start with them and slowly begin to cope with your internet addiction. Imagine internet addiction as a parent organization and social media platforms and adult sites. as its subsidiary companies. Also, I'm not saying that social media platforms are bad, but use them smartly. Also, the same with binging YouTube videos. Productivity is not binging productive videos all the time. It's the same as hacking your dopaminergic reward system, meaning you're sucking up to your mobile screen than being actually productive. Think about it. Implement what you learn. I hope this video provided you with some value. I also want to create a community where everybody is thriving and following their purpose. Also, do let me know in the comment section, sorry, what your thoughts are and what kind of videos would you like me to create. Take care.